Hello and welcome to MHStv. I'm Alex Glassburn, and this is your news for Friday, April 26th. The talent show is still accepting students that would like to perform. This may be your last chance to take the stage for this year's show. The performance will take place on May 3rd in the MHS Auditorium. Tickets are $5 as well and will be sold outside of the auditorium. If you are not performing, please attend the show to show your support. A few weeks after the talent show, we will also be having our Band Slam event. If you have any questions about either of these events, please contact Mr. Bresky or see him in room 151 in the main hallway. This Thursday, the Mishawaka High School engineering team did a practice run on their fuel-efficient vehicle for competition at the high school. They will be participating in the state miles per gallon competition at Lucas Oil Raceway in Indianapolis on April 28th. Good luck. The Mishawaka Network had a great opportunity to talk to Mr. Wayne Barker prior to the news conference on Wednesday to announce him as the new superintendent for School City of Mishawaka.
So why did you decide to come to Mishawaka Schools?
Well, it's probably a longer answer than we have time for, but first of all, I received a call from someone who had worked here as an interim assistant superintendent that I'd known for 20 years or more, who's always been a supporter of mine and a colleague and friend, and he convinced me to look into it. I've never applied for a job in 24 years and really had no intention of leaving the job that I have, but he convinced me to look, and the more I looked, the more intrigued I became, and the more I then wanted to pursue the job. And my wife and I, the more we learned, the more we wanted to be here and be a part of the great things that are happening here.
Mishawaka High School has announced its valedictorians and the salutatorians at the board meeting April 10th. These are Nicholas Bula, Madison Hess, Dylan Williams, Cora Neff, Devin Miller, Libby McKesson, Jonathan Groom, Joseph Afaro, Jacob Rader, and CJ Fisher. Congratulations. Groundbreaking on the greenhouse took place Monday. The Mishawaka Gardening Club, alongside the Mishawaka Parks Department, will be cultivating the space and taking care of all the plants and flowers that are planted there. The plan is for the structure to be completed in May, and the students will start using this by June. Now to Evan Bordner with your sports update.
Thanks, Alex. On Tuesday, both the boys and girls track teams competed at Steel Stadium against Bremen and St. Joe. St. Joe ended with a score of 38. Bremen ended with a score of 24, and Mishawaka won with a score of 105, making them 9-0 for the season. The boys took home a win with a score of 87, while St. Joe ended with a score of 58, and Bremen ended with a score of 24. Good job, boys. For more information, go to cavemansports.com. On Tuesday, the Caveman baseball team traveled to Wawasee and won 9-3. Great job, guys. They also competed Wednesday against South Bend Riley and pulled out the victory 9-4 to move to 4-1 in the NIC and 11-2 on the season. On Monday, the girls tennis team competed against Riley and won 4-1 to claim their first team victory on the season. Keep getting better, ladies. NLC Athletic Directors toured Mishawaka on April 11th. Mishawaka will be replacing Elkhart Memorial in the Northern Lakes Conference in 2020 as Elkhart Memorial merges with Elkhart Central. After the two Elkhart high schools merge, they will be joining the NIC, leaving an open spot in the NLC that Mishawaka will fill. Tonight is one of the most exciting spring events that Mishawaka has, and we will be here to host it for the first time in years, the Princess Relays. 15 girls track teams from around the area will compete in relay-style track and field events starting at 6 p.m. Prior to the event, there will be a girls track senior night starting at 4:30, as well as Spirit of Mishawaka statue dedicated in Alumni Plaza at 5. Come out and support all the girls. Back to you, Alex.
Attention students, the 2018-2019 Miskatee yearbook is sold out. Thank you to everyone who has helped make this book the earliest sellout in decades. If you waited too long and still want a book, see Ms. Buckman in room 262 to put your name on a waiting list. This list will not guarantee you a book. This list will only be used if we find extra copies available after the yearbook release party on May 17th. Don't miss out next year, order yours early. That's all your news for today. Shout out to Blue Dude. Have a great day, Caveman.
Caveman, 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 caveman. We the Mishawaka.